Well, Cameron, a 1-0 win here for Rotherham United at Bolton Wanderers. You had the best view in the house, I think, for most of it. Your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, as far as away performances go, that was a pretty special night. Not in terms of quality on the ball and a perfect performance, but in terms of desire from the boys all the way through, fully committed. And yeah, delighted to go away with all 3 points tonight.
You probably expected to have your backs to the wall a little bit, given that Bolton are in the playoffs, coming into the game. But once you'd gone a goal up, you did a really good job of frustrating them, didn't you?
Yeah, that and being so down on bodies like we are, I think it's important that you see the boys tonight. They've gone again. I think there's our fourth game in 2 weeks. There's no bodies at the minute, so we're having to strap ourselves up and go again. So massive credit to the lads that they worked their socks off. They worked themselves to the bone again, and it was bodies on the line a lot. I'd say at the end, but it wasn't just at the end. It was right the way through. But the main thing is a 1-0 away from home, and it sounds good, and we get on that bus and dust ourselves down and get ready for Saturday.
Does that adversity just add to the determination, though, to get a result like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's one of them. You're in it together. You have to be. It's backs to the wall. We've still got quality players. We know that. We still have quality players out on that pitch today, but we have tired quality players. And the boys were feeling that tonight. I know they were. I know I was, and I stand in goal. I don't run around. So, credit to them. Covered another 12, 13k, whatever they cover, and chuck their bodies on the line. So, massive credit to the boys.
There's several saves from yourself. A couple of times they hit the woodwork. Several blocks. I think Hakeem Adoffin's probably made double figures, if not more. At what point did you, in goal, start to think this is going to be our night here?
Yeah, I think they had one where they went round me and hit the post, and I thought at that minute we might have been done. So when that hit the post, I thought, right, this could be us. And then just watching the clock tick down, ended up being a clock watcher, just praying for that full-time whistle whilst loving every minute out there with my teammates. I think that's, we wanted the end of the game, but I think if you speak to the boys, we absolutely love defending out there.
Yet to concede from open play under Matt Hamshaw as well. Just how much belief has he instilled in not just the defensive unit but the whole team?
Yeah, a bit of structure. Some I think you can probably see that from the side. Some structure, some information, and smiles on faces. I think winning does that, and we've won all 3 games for him, so he's a happy man at the minute, and obviously the boys are winning, so it's a good place to be.
Yeah, what's that dressing room like to be a part of after a win like that, where you've all had to dig in for each other?
Yeah, it's hurting a bit at the minute. It's some tired bodies, but it's a great place to be. This last 10 days, it's been really enjoyable time. I've loved every minute of it, and long may it continue. Let's keep winning games right the way through to the end of the season and finish strong. What
have the most important messages been from the gaffer since he's come in?
Yeah, I think just stripping it back down to basics, but giving real structure. Not wanting to fully revamp us straight away, but giving us ideas, structures. I think we've scored quite a few offset plays, so that's obviously been important to us. And getting everyone pulling in the right direction, which has been massive. Like you say, we're down to bare bones, but everyone's got the desire to get themselves out there. And if they're 60-70% fit, there's no one looking for the exits. They're out there and chucking their bodies on the line. So again, I keep saying it, but credit to my teammates because they've put in some shift.
And how would you sum up where you are at the moment? I suppose no doubt that's probably your best performance in a Rotherham United shirt. It's been a season where I think you went 5 months between league starts, but now you're 4 on the bounce and a couple of clean sheets on the road.
Yeah, look, tough season. It happens. I'm not here to shy away from that or make excuses. It's been a tough season, but that happens. We're professional footballers. It's not always can't always have it our own way. So yeah, it's been one of those. But I think for me personally, I want to make up for lost time in a Rotherham United shirt. It's not been easy. It's not been plain sailing this year, but I still believe I've got a lot to give, and I think that's performances like tonight that sort of shows that. So yeah, really happy personally at the minute, but like I say, determined to keep that going.